ตัวละคร พฤติกรรม สถานที่ หน่วยงาน วิชาชีพ และเหตุการณ์ต่างๆในซีรีส์เรื่องนี้เป็นเรื่องสมมุติที่สร้างขึ้นเพื่อความบันเทิงเท่านั้นโดยมิได้มีเจตนาชี้นำหรือส่งเสริมการกระทำใดๆที่เกิดขึ้นในเรื่องโปรดใช้วิจารณญาณในการรับชม
What happens when rules mean to protect your heart start breaking it instead? Episode 6 of Girls' Rules take us deeper into emotions, confusion, and the dangerous line between friendship and love. The girls who once believed in strict rules about relationship now find themselves trapped and feeling they can no longer control. Let's review into the story. The episode begins with a quiet but emotionally heavy morning. The atmosphere feels different, like something is about to change. Our main character wakes up after a restless night. Her thoughts are clouded with the memories from the previous episodes. Especially that moment that the one she keeps replaying in her mind. She tried to convince herself that it means nothing. But deep inside, she knows it means everything. At school, everything looks normal on the surface. Friends are laughing, classes are going on, and life seems unchanged. But within the group, something is off. The usual comfort between them has turned into awkward silence. Eye contact is avoided. Conversation feels forced. The bond that once felt unbreakable now feels fragile. One of the girls tries to lighten the mood with jokes, but it doesn't work. The tension too strong because now it's not just friendship anymore. The girls' rule was simple: no falling in love within the group, no jealousy, no secret. But episode 6 show us how easily rules can break when emotion takes over. Our main characters start noticing small details: the way she looks at her, the way her voice softens, the way her presence feels different. These are not just friendly gestures anymore, they are sign of something deeper, and that realization scares her. Throughout the episode, we see her battling her thoughts. She keeps asking herself, is this wrong? Am I running everything? What if I lose her? And everyone else too. Her fear is not just about love, it's about losing the family she built with her friends. Because if one rule breaks, everything could fall apart. There's a powerful scene when she sits alone away from anyone. The silence speaks louder than words. She finally admits to herself, I like her. But instead of happiness, tears fill her eyes because this is not a love she is allowed to have. Things take a dramatic turn when one of the friends notices the change. She confronts her directly. The conversation is intense, emotional, and filled with a hidden meaning. At first, she denies everything, but her expression betrays her, and slowly the truth starts to come out. The biggest moment of this part is when feelings are almost confessed, not fully but enough to change everything. The air becomes heavy. No one knows what to say next, because once something is said, it cannot be taken back. This episode beautifully shows the painful reality. Sometimes love doesn't bring people closer, it creates distance. The group starts dividing emotionally, not openly but silently. Some feel confused, some feel hurt, and some feel left out. The unity they once had is slowly slipping away. Near the end of the episode, we see a breaking point. Our main characters cannot hold it anymore. She breaks down, not because she regrets her feelings, but because she knows the consequence. This is no longer just about her heart, it's about everyone. The episode ends with a powerful moment. She looks at the person she loves, but instead of moving closer, she steps back. A decision that says, I will choose the rule over my heart. But her eyes tell a different story. This is not the end. This is just the beginning of something much more complicated. Episode 6 of Girls' Rule is not just about love. It's about fear of losing everything because of it. It shows us how fragile relationship can be when emotion become real. The rule that once felt strong now feel like chain, holding them back from being honest with themselves. But the question remains, can you really control who you fall in love with? Or are some rules moments meant to be broken? If you enjoy this emotional review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dramas, stories, and dramas reviews. Stay tuned because the next episode will change everything. So, in episode 6, focus on growing emotion and the consequence of breaking friendship rule. The story shows how the bond between the girls start becoming tense and uncomfortable. The main characters begin to realize that her feelings for her friend are no longer just friendship. She has fallen in love. These realizations create inner conflict as their groups has strict rules against falling in love within the circle. She feels scared, confused, and guilty because she knows her emotions could destroy their friendship. As the episode continues, the tensions become more visible. One of the friends notices the change and comforts her, leading to an emotional moment where the truth almost comes out. By the end of the episodes, the main characters accept her feelings but decide to hide them to protect the group. She chooses friendship over love even though it hurts her deeply. The episode ends on a cliffhanger showing emotional distance growing between the characters, highlighting the bigger conflict are coming next. As we come to an end this emotional episode, one thing's become clear: Girls' Rule is no longer just about friendship. It's about the silent battle of the hearts. Episode 6 gives us a deep look into feelings that are hard to control and even harder to express. We saw how a simple bond can turn complicated when emotion grew beyond limits. The pain of hiding the truth, the fear of losing friends, and the confusion between right and wrong. All of it made this episode incredibly powerful. What makes this story as so relatable is that it reflects our real-life emotions. Sometimes we don't choose who we fall for, and sometimes protecting relationship means sacrificing our own happiness. That's exactly the struggle our main character is facing right now. But the biggest question still remains: how long can she hide our true feeling? And what will happen when the truth finally comes out? The tension is building, the emotions are getting stronger, and it's clear that the next episode are going to be even more intense and heartbreaking. This is just the beginning of a story where every decision will have consequence. If you felt connected to this story, if you are experienced emotion like these, then this drama is definitely for you. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. So make sure you stay with us on this journey. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts in the comments because your opinion matters a lot. And most importantly, subscribe to the channel and turn on our notifications bell icon so you never miss any upcoming episodes, recaps, deep story explanations, and emotional dramas reviews. Your supports all help us bring more amazing content just like this. Every like, every comment, and every subscription motivates us to keep going and improve even more. Thank you so much for watching and being part of this growing community. We will see you in the next episodes where the story takes an even more unexpected turn. Thank you. Bye for now and take care.